What's up, YouTube? This is Alicia and your boy SES at 320, and we are going to do a quick review of Riverdale. Okay, so it was crazy. I want to just jump right in and talk about different parts. I'm gonna do that, and he'll give you probably a more systematic review. Let's talk about number one: how Archie do too much. Why Archie always trying to be like Archie? I think that he is an adorable little fellow with his red hair, but he is annoying. Like, okay, some random man walks up to you and say, "I'm FBI," and gives you a card. Did that man show him a badge? I don't remember.
You did.
Well, whatever. I see fake badges on all the TV shows. And all of a sudden, you gonna just go out here and do this man dirty work and, like, be talking to people? That's crazy. Archie, he always gets himself in trouble because he do too much. Number one. Number two, Veronica is a better woman than me. Talk about something. Oh, it was just a kiss. Kiss somebody if you want to. Kiss her. I don't care if you was having a kiss somebody if you want to. I ain't feeling that. So I think this episode, I would call it when Riverdale kids go rogue. Because all these Bammers went rogue. Okay, so we started with Archie and his rogueness. Veronica has gotten to her parents' game, which I'm actually kind of happy. She's like established herself as a lodge, because it was so annoying watching her fight with her mother and her father. You think you bad? Be bad. Do what bad girls do. So now she being bad. That's terrible, but she do.
It's horrible.
It's true though. Like you want to be bad, be bad. So I actually like her right now. Your boy
I don't
Jug.
trust him.
I don't trust none of them lodges, but I like them. Anywho, your boy Jug. So Jug got on my nerves at the very beginning of the episode because he's up first. He ain't want his daddy to be no gangbanger. Now he's all about the serpents. Yes, we don't shed our skins. They not gonna tell us what to do. First off, the rest of the students are like, look, we finally at a good school. We trying to get our education. Jug has lived this privileged existence, which was so crazy because he poor. Like, your friends got money. You are the broke friend. So now that he finally, so it's like he's lived this privileged life, and he went to Southside High, and he was like, oh, this is great because we got we're our family. Buddy, you was in the worst school in the town. So now your friends is like, bro, we in the new school with the textbooks.
You ain't got to worry about no jangle.
They just like, if he say take this jacket off, put it, you want what we gonna do. But no, Jug is so like, oh, anti-establishment. We not gonna do it. Bruh, sit down. Your daddy worked at the ice cream parlor, and you need to get your education. That's your way out of Riverdale. And then Pollyanna. Ain't that Pollyanna? Polly. Polly. Now.
I mean, to be fair, her mother is crazy. Her mother is crazy.
No, wait, let me finish my critique of Pollyanna.
They kept her in an asylum for a year while she was pregnant.
Pollyanna got, y'all probably don't watch Wendy Williams, but Wendy Williams, even though I think she is very mean sometimes, she always say, sometimes people have like a crazy tick. Pollyanna, she has a crazy tick, or Polly. Polly has a crazy tick. So, and now she went to go get her brother, who also got that crazy tick. And they brought this man in the house. I'm like, this don't seem right. And we know the Black Hood ain't gone. So we waiting for that to see how that.
We don't know who the Black Hood really was.
He think is what's the name? Hiram. He think the Black Hood is Hiram.
Well, no. Okay, all right.
I don't think so.
So I've had for a while. I thought initially that was Hiram Lodge. I thought for a long time, but then like something about Betty led me to believe it could be Betty. And it was just like the way things set up so well that Archie happened to shoot at the same time that the sheriff did. It could have easily been the sheriff. So I was like, I still have no idea, but I don't think that they killed the right person. I think he's very much so still alive. I agree with Alicia when it comes to Archie. Archie was doing way too much, being way too trusting. I feel like he would have learned by now, trusting certain people and talking to certain people, that's a conversation he should have with his dad. Like, if this dude is approaching him like this, Like, why would he say, okay, I don't trust your dad, so I want to recruit you? Nobody would do that. If they don't trust your parent, why would they trust you to do something like that? It's a ploy. So, from that perspective, I think that definitely Archie's doing way too much, doing somebody else's dirty work. And then got mixed up with Cheryl and found out I didn't know that Archie didn't know about old boy that tried to rape his girlfriend. I didn't know about that. I was really surprised because, like, when he was like, I'm gonna murder him, I was like, Archie might legit do it because Archie be on some craziness sometimes. But Cheryl found out about the kiss and tried to blackmail him about it. And it was an interesting paradigm shift because she backtracked on that and was like, okay, well, I'm gonna let you handle that because I didn't know. You didn't know.
Wait, speaking of Cheryl. So, I've always thought Cheryl was a little crazy. And I mean, okay, yes, your father murdered your brother, so everybody crazy. But yo, her mom, I'm like, is her mom about to be like? I'm just like, wait a minute, like wait.
I don't even know if I can say what her mom was doing, and they don't even really broadcast it on the show.
It's like alluded to that she. Anywho, and when she ended that thing, why would I stop when I'm having so much fun? I was like, what? I said, oh goodness, but you know it's gonna be crazy in their household because both of them crazy.
True.
Anyway, those are my only thoughts about Riverdale.
I think there's definitely something else going on when it comes to. Okay. I think there's something going on when it comes to the towns with the lodges. I don't know what the lodges are trying to do as far as with the Southside High and trying to set up something for their own financial gain, but it's definitely gonna come out. And I feel like when the Black Hood does come back, he's gonna be like, I was gone for like a week. Look at everything that is right there out in the open. I found out about this, I found out about that. The other thing is when Betty went and found her brother, like, dude, I don't trust this man. Like, he's sketched too. Like, I don't know what he was doing with that camera and those props. I don't know what he was between Cheryl's mom and him. They doing some stuff that ain't. I don't know what they're doing. But either way, this was actually a really interesting episode. I think that Jughead was doing too much too. He got back on the board. If I was Jughead's dad, I would have went to that school, took his jacket and said, sit your tail right here and don't move. Just sit here. You know, like, no. Like, he's doing way too much and rebelling way too much. Honestly, I feel like this is on the parents. The parents should step up and be like, look, this is what you need to do. Like, what's going on with you? You witnessed somebody dying. You almost got killed. You gone and tortured some girl to try to keep me out of prison. Like, where's your head at right now? Like, they don't ask any probing questions like real parents would actually do situationally like that. So, for me, I mean, that's unrealistic, but then that takes away from the dramatic effect of the show. So eventually, for a fact, Jug's dad and Archie's dad are going to find out what's going on. But by that time, it's going to be too late. And I'm really worried what's going to happen. The theory that I have is this. I think that Hiram hired that FBI agent, right, to throw Archie off. And basically, we don't know what the lodges are planning as a collective, what Veronica's planning, because when basically Archie told her about, the kiss and everything, she let that go way too easy. But she initially probed for a question like, is there something else? Like, you always honest with me. I feel like her dad was like, look, I'm going to show you where your real man's loyalties lie. And I feel like he set that up to implicate Archie. Like, I feel like this is all a setup for Archie. And I feel like Hiram really did this. And I feel like he has the resources to do it very well, to turn his daughter away from her. And that is an interesting wedge now because it's evident that Betty, kissed him. Like, I'm curious to see when Veronica is going to confront that. But I feel like maybe she knows, and it's a setup. That's just my theory. All around, I think me and Alicia will probably even give this an episode of 9 out of 10. But hopefully y'all enjoy this review. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't going to stop. Peace, guys.